delicious. Yummy. Hi everybody, welcome back to Cantonese food recipes. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make a deep fried garlic ribs recipe. So let's get cooking. Okay, hi guys, so here are the ribs. I got about 1 kg of ribs here. We put about 1 teaspoon of baking soda all around and we mixed it up and then we rinsed it and then we let it soak up. So yeah, that will take out all the blood, the blood impurities from the pork ribs. So yeah, let me show you guys how to marinate these garlic fried ribs. Okay, so here's 1 kg of pork ribs over here. Okay, it's a very simple marination. If you watch my previous YouTube videos, it's always the same ingredients that I'm using. So first, because here it looks like a kg of ribs here, I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of salt. Sprinkle around. 1 teaspoon is enough. Then we got some white pepper. Sprinkle around. Next, we're gonna add about, let's see, 1, 2, 3 teaspoons of sugar. You can use white sugar. I'm using brown sugar. Next, we will add in 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon powder. Then we'll drizzle some oyster sauce all around. Looks about 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce that I put in to the ribs here. We'll drizzle some sesame oil all around. The reason why we don't measure I put spoons and stuff is because you can see the quantity of ribs that you have. So yeah, just by looking you should know like it's enough of this ingredient to put in. Okay, a drizzle of Chinese rice wine. Then also drizzle some olive oil. Okay, the marination is not over yet. First, we're gonna mix all these ingredients up into the pork ribs. Then we're gonna crack 1 egg and add cornstarch to fuse the flavors into the ribs. So yeah, now just give a good mix. Give it a good mix. So these are garlic fried ribs. Oh yeah, these are garlic fried ribs, but I forgot to add in the garlic. So let me just add in some garlic. Here I got some garlic, chopped up garlic. Okay, mix the garlic up into the ribs. This is one of the top dishes you get at any Chinese restaurants. You always, when you go to Chinese restaurants, you would order this dish, garlic fried ribs. Plain garlic fried ribs. This recipe is if you want sweet and sour, or you like it spicy, sweet and sour, you're just gonna make your tomato sauce and sugar and the spicy salt and pepper ribs. You're just gonna chop up some red, yellow, green peppers and some chilies and onions and just stir fry these ribs in. So yeah, you can make many different types of dishes with these kind of delicious ribs here. Okay, once we give it a good mix, we can crack in 1 egg and add cornstarch. Okay, we're going to crack in 1 egg. I'm using 1.5 kgs of ribs here, so I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch first. Okay, now we're gonna mix the egg. So break this egg here, mix it all up. The cornstarch will fuse all the sauces and spices into the ribs, and also the egg. The egg helps give this recipe, gives these pork ribs a crispy crunch. If you don't add egg, you won't get that delicious crispy crunch of the pork ribs here. So yeah, mix it up. A good mix. Okay, it's a good mix. We can cover this up with some cling wrap and let this marinate for about 30 minutes or longer. Up to you if you want more flavor. And then I'll show you the deep fry procedure next once these ribs are marinated. Okay guys, my ribs has been marinated for about half an hour. Here I'm boiling up some hot oil here. I put into some sauce here. I'll put it here. Okay, you can see it's starting to bubble up. Okay, the oil should be ready. Okay, let me tune the heat down to 160 degrees. Okay, over here I prepared some, this is all-purpose flour over here. We'll add in one tablespoon of cornstarch. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of cornstarch onto the all-purpose flour. Just give it a quick mix all around like that. Cornstarch will give the ribs an extra crispy crunch. Okay. Now we're just gonna coat these ribs here, each one. I'll show you now. Then place it into the hot oil. Just mix the ribs up a bit. You might need to fry this into 2 batches here. Okay. So get your rib here. Put a couple there. It'll be faster. Just like that. Just rub all that flour onto the ribs here. Rub all that flour. Yep, it's ready. Just slowly place it into the hot oil. Make sure your oil is not that hot. Once it's preheated, tune down the temperature. Okay, you just gotta leave the ribs here sitting in the oil. You don't want to move it around yet. Just let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, this will be our first batch over here that we're making. We're going to fry these for about 5 minutes, and then we'll take it out, and then we will prepare all the other ribs and cook it for another 5 minutes. Then we can dump the rest of the ribs in to cook for about 10 minutes. So now I'm cooking this at 150 degrees. Let's check this out. You see that? Okay, looks good. You just want it to fry and get a good coating first. You're gonna take these out first. Now we're gonna prepare the rest and dump it in the oil. Just place these ribs in. I'm putting each rib in a circular motion, and it will prevent it from sticking to each other. Okay, this is my second batch. It looks like it's going to be 3 batches of frying to do. As like before, we're going to leave it in the hot oil for about 3 to 5 minutes. We're going to take it out and then we'll do our third batch. Once our third batch is done, we'll dump in the rest of the ribs into the hot oil all together and let it fry for 10 to 15 minutes until it's well done, and then it'll be ready, guys. You just leave it there, don't twirl it around, let it fry for 2 to 5 minutes. This is a very delicious, tasty recipe that you can, when you go to eat at Chinese restaurants, you can eat these kind of delicious garlic fried ribs. Guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's check this out. Okay, they should be ready after 5 minutes. Take them out. You just wanted to get its coating first. I can already smell the garlic flavor from these ribs. Okay, it's time to do our last batch here. Yeah, let's cover it with the flour here. Just like what I'm doing, very easy. Make sure you have enough flour for the amount of ribs that you are using. You kind of want a drier coat, you can, but well, a little bit of a wet coating of the ribs is also perfectly fine. Okay, it's ready. Let's dump it in. So now it's still at 150 degrees. We're gonna fry these for a few minutes, take it out, and then we'll turn up the heat to fry them for 10 minutes. You have to take them out and cook it for about at 160 to 180 degrees to make sure that because this is pork, you don't want to eat raw pork and get stomach aches. You want it to be hot enough to kill any bacteria from pork and all that stuff. Yeah. Just leave it, don't twirl it around or else the flour coating will fall off in the beginning, so that's why you just leave it to fry. Guys, like this video, I'm not going to cut any clips. I want to show you guys like the exact same time that is cooking here, so you can see on the video. I'm not going to cut no clips on this video. Yeah, then you know the exact same time that I'm doing it. So it's not exactly 5 minutes, it was like about 2 to 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Okay, it fried and it formed its coating, as you can see. Why is the oil like so bubbly? Is because of the egg. The egg causes the oil to be like this. Okay, let me just show you guys. This is the result of 2 to 3 minutes. This is 3 batches. There's 1.5 kgs of pork ribs here. Now I'm gonna tune up the heat of the oil to 180 degrees. Let the oil heat up for about 2 minutes and I'll dump in all the ribs. Then we're gonna fry it for around 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, depending on on if it's well done or not. Okay, you need to place the ribs into the hot 180 degree oil here. And here's sizzling. Place it slowly, you don't want the oil to splat on yourself. It's bubbling a lot because of the egg. Okay, just look at your time, then time it for around 10 minutes. We have to deep fry these ribs. Then we know it's ready in the inside. Just let it sit in for about 2 minutes, then we can twirl it around. I think in Chinese restaurants, because they have a lot of high flame heat, they just deep fry these ribs for about 5 minutes and it's ready. Because they they're doing it on time for their restaurant. This recipe was just so easy. Guys, if you think this recipe was easy, like this video and also give this video a good comment that this recipe is so easy and tasty. Okay, let's twirl it around. You don't want the bottom to burn. This video is gonna be long because I'm showing, well, some of you guys said in the previous comments like I cut too much clip and you guys don't know like the correct timing, so now this video is gonna be very long and then you'll see exactly the correct timing of these ribs. It will give you guys a good idea of how it's made. It's pretty simple. We are not going to refry these ribs because this is already the second time I'm dumping it in, so it will be very crispy by now. I'm just going to get a white plate and prepare for the presentation of this dish. Let's twirl it again. You can see there's still a lot of bubbles, which show that there's still a lot of water content in the pork ribs. Wait until the bubble settles, then you know the ribs are ready. So it has been about 5 to 6 minutes now. 4 more minutes, these ribs should be ready. I think the last 4 minutes I'm going to tune the heat up to 200 degrees. Okay, now it's 200 degrees. We'll cook the ribs up very fast. Guys, if you want me to make different recipes comment on this video below. I'm not sure like what kind of recipes you guys like. You guys say that I should make a lot of variety of Cantonese recipes. I will try, but I want to know what you guys want to see. Okay. Let's put it around to see this. Okay, it's almost ready, guys. Garlic fried ribs. Yummy. Okay, it's 10 minutes. Let's check these out. Okay, I can feel it with my oil strainer here. It's tight, the coating. After I turned it up 200 degrees. Check that out. Yeah. Because these ribs are also not that big, so it should be cooked well done already. Okay, it's ready, guys. I'm gonna plate these. Okay, let's plate these. Switch off the heat. Wow, delicious. Yummy. Check that out. Show you guys these ribs here. Garlic fried ribs, guys. Garlic fried ribs. Wow, so tasty and delicious. Can't wait to try it. Give this a try. Just check that out. Wow. These are yummy, guys. Very easy and simple to make. Hope you guys give this recipe a try. If you like this recipe, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so here's garlic fried ribs over here. Check that out. Wow, yummy. Let's give these ribs a try. Let's taste my own style. Let's check. Voila, let's taste. So crispy. Flavors on point. Guys, give this recipe a try and let me know how it went. And if any procedure you don't understand, you can comment on the video below. I'll gladly reply back. Thanks guys for watching.